Breeze heavy, every step wide. Concrete veins pump heat through the block. Halftime heartbeats, iron drum knock. 808s crawl low like a thread in the chest. Metal sparks fly when the mind gets stressed. No banners, no flags, just rules we in there. Still in the rhythm, hunger and spirit. Street code carved deep, carved in the skin. No talk, no leaks, let the pressure begin. Street code silence, sealed by the grind. Move with the pack, keep faith in the line. Street code silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street code silence, truth stay locked. Hands on the wheel while the clocks get right. Street code silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Raised where the rules were written in chalk. Won't ready storm later, still know how to walk. Let's game quick with a price tag high. Blink once wrong and your chances pass by. Airplanes in the back of my head. Factory drums where the future is bred. High hat slice sail, triple time flare. Bars cut clean like a blade with a glare. Yeah, I don't know nouns, I don't advertise plans. Execute quiet, let numbers expand. Pressure cooks diamonds, that's kitchen science. Keep mouth closed tight, that street code silence, yeah. Street code silence, sealed by the grind. Move with the back, keep faith in the line. Street code silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street code silence, truth stay locked. Hands on the wheel while the clocks get right. Street code silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Steel drum banging like doors in a riot. City stay loud, but the mind stay quiet. Gears in the beat, piston heart. Every ball sparks like a welding art. 808 bands, low impression. Carry that weight like a daily measure. No fairy tale, just cause and effect. Do the math right, earn the respect. I don't need praise, don't chase the crown. I do the throne for the bricks around. Silence ain't fear, it's a weapon refined. Sharpened by time, by hunger, by grind. Well, yeah. Halftime stomp, let the kick drum breathe. Triple ass racing, never concede. Bars at the cup, I'm planning to attack. I start sparks on the rail of the track. No hook saving me, no safety net. Raw from the chest, zero regret. I pivot the flow, switch lane mid phrasing. Pressure stay heavy, focus stay raised. From cipher to cipher, the energy spreads. Freestyle cold edge, deep in the air, yeah. Street code silence, sealed by the grind. Move with the pack, keep faith in the line. Street code silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street code silence, truth stays locked. Hands on the wheel while the clocks get right. Street code silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. I've seen deals fall apart from a single word. I seen fortunes flip when discretion occur. Keep it minimal, moving intent. Every action law, every second spin. Outside haze, balls on the floor. Beat hits hard like a factory roar. Mind on a mission, I stay level. I don't dance with luck. Got rest of the devil, no need to crack. Results speak loud, even quiet steps make seismic ground. When the pressure peaks and the lights go blind, I hold that vow. Street code silence, drum slow burn, tension climb. Sub bass hums like warning signs. Bread measure, stands in line. Every move time, every thought refined. No siren calls, no flashy sign. Just iron will in a narrow line. When the system strains and the walls feel tight, I stay unreadable, ready to strike me. Street code silence, sealed by the grind. Move with the back, keep faith in the line. Street code silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street code silence, truth stay locked. Hands on the wheel while the clocks get right. Street code silence, nothing to do. Grease in the bones, watch how we move. Street code silence, sealed by the grind. Move with the pack, keep faith in the line. Street code silence, breath held tight. Read the room fast, survive the night. Street code silence, truth stay locked. Hands on the wheel while the clocks get rocked. Street code silence, nothing to prove. Bass in the bones, watch how we move. Yeah, have it up. Concrete all if you know you know.
street, zero frequency rising, circuits grinding in a midnight grid. Concrete hum crawling under my feet like a warning I can't ignore. Sirens bending through the steel air, cracked screens glowing their last breath. This is the broadcast you hear when the city's alive, but the people ain't sure anymore. No heroes here, no comfort zones, only raw grit carried by broken codes. I flip the switch, let the cables ignite. Welcome to the place where survival ain't promised. Welcome to the post where every breath feels like a deadline. Streets of a broadcast, transmitting real life straight from the furnace. Concrete ribs shaking under heavy footsteps, life coated in asphalt and cold blitz takes. Every corner carries a secret and a price, every breath tastes like us and overdue dues. I move silent but now we grinding through his painted in sleepless eyes. Hunting for the fragments of city stole, chasing the last piece of myself left unbroken. No silver lining, no hidden garden, only grip built from nights that scrape my soul. Raw, I spit bars like terror wires out of that cage. Raw current blasting through my mind, I refuse to kneel. And the streets know my name, only through survival scars. Streets zero broadcast, running through one underground. Nothing like a twist down, let the city be strong, never did a true. Stealing my chest, stealing my fight, I brought a bit back. Stealing my chest one night, the world goes black. We're too tired. Streets zero broadcast, still never bends. Running through the maze, through the system mess. The world can fall, but I stay on track. Streets zero calling, and I'm firing back. And the night tries to swallow what I built, but I carve right through, grinding syllables against the grain of collapsing rules. People walk like ghosts to their own dreams, hoping the next block door don't crumble beneath their feet, hoping the next smile ain't a lie, they forced to survive. But I'm done hoping. I sharpen my breath, forge it into war cries, burn through the doubts like acid through paper. Every line I drop feels like a blade turned to digital. And through this deck that cannot been stepped on, slept on, dragged through grime, but nothing can kill someone who already lived through with worst hours. So I bring the fire with the furnace heart, broadcasting my truth through steel lungs. Yeah, I'm on that reckless grind. Fastballs blazing like a forged spine. Barefoot running on a field of knives, turning near death nights into battle drives. Cold grind, no lie. City tries, but it can't make my will die. I break locks with a rhyme hit. Punchlines harder than an iron fist. Pavement boiling under heavy face steps. Life is harder than unpaid debts, but I keep swinging with the mind that won't bend. Every line dropping like it's my last stand. Hard click, high hats drilling in my skull. 808s drumming like a beast untamable. My pulse sinking with the drums like a threat. Wiring adrenaline straight through the nets. Street wires spark when I breathe too deep. The whole grid listens when my truth leaks. Concrete hymns rising like underground storms. Every beat a rebellion the night can't subdue. If life is a war, then this verse is my rise. If pain is a teacher, then these bars are the prize. I'm not a product of the streets. The streets are a chapter carved from my battles. And every time I step forward, the city learns again. Chain my fire, yeah. Reality hit me harder than any if I could. Broke my pride back and my purpose, but never the cocoa that kept me moving. I walked miles through blocks that forgot their own history. Saw faces that's turning stone from carrying too much. Saw dreams die because the rent was louder than hope. But even in then, I kept a flame buried below my ribs, feeding it scraps of being galilla for courage, letting it grow until it became a full stone. And now I stand on the ruins of doubts that once ruled me, broadcasting every scar like it's a victory mark, because the surviving is the loudest anthem I've ever written. C0 broadcast, running through the underground. Let the system strong, let the truth pound. The city breathes fire, but I breathe it back. Still a role play, still in my chest when the world goes black. Running through the maze until the system ends. The world can fall, but I stay on track. C0 broadcast, running through the alley, it's a zero connect. Please, zero calling in, I'm on fire and break. Concern back. Zero calling, and then I'm firing back. Streets so paved, but the message stays carved. The streets can break bones, but never break resolve. Island is bright as with lungs to run to find the final surge. Dribbling through wire, if I go down, I go down now. I go down loud, pumping on loud. If I'm lying, the sight to no bells cast. Signal terminated. Legacy secured.
Sirens humming in the night. Concrete breathing slow like a dying beast. Flickering street signs judging every step I take. Metal sparks grinding on the booth. City lights shaking like scared of what's coming. I rise through the smoke with a cracked car beam, mind sharpened by scars. Lungs full of cold, at a taste of betrayal. This place got rules carved in rust. Tools built from pain, and if you don't follow the ritual of survival, the city swallows you whole and forgets you existed. I'm here to guard my fate, line by line, free in chaos, brutal and intense. Open look, a wrecking race. This is the rhythm of the unforgiving shit. Broken city with carving an ice cream bread. Concrete prayers rising from a life close to death. Every corner got assassin, every crack got a bruise. In the streets
breaking glass, slicing memories and dirty with true. I carry my past strapped tight like armament. Mind what I fight through pressure and corrosion. People here trade whole for bad facilities and disillusions through neon decay. My lungs tired from all this toxic grind, but I keep spitting lines like lemon and steel. Hungry to rise beyond the rusted gate. Said he wants my fall, but I'm built to this edge. I've seen too much room to let myself collapse. Every freestyle repeat comes a battle cry, scorching the silence. Hoping to rise and the destruction until paper got my restless turning into a rocket serving my good brittle water to nourishing. Dragon night to cut through 1,009. Dragon night, breaking the nose of your head, taking the nose of your head. Spinning like a nose was taking like a lob since you made. Funnels of backsways tremble under each bar. Bitchy accents twisting the atmosphere of the growing second. I'm being girls sitting beneath the vocal grid. Broken city rituals, carving at the rave. Conky prayers rising from a life close to death. Every corner got a lesson, every crack got a bruise. And the streets keep grinding till you got nothing left to lose. Broken city rituals, I ain't gonna push on my chest. I move through the ruins like I'm born into incest. Freestyle, beating with a fever so real. Trap me on curly through the wounds I conceal, yeah. This is where the freestyle party ignites. Raw words spinning through the chaos like they're running from fate. I spit without restraint lines, tumbling on faster than the city sirens. Every syllable along with grit, my heartbeat singing with the drums like combat. Kicking through walls of doubt, I've crawled through ruins others couldn't stand it. Lived through fires that melted the weak. Walk past the cries of streets begging for hands. But a night, for pity, I'm here to cut through the smog with relentless verses. Break pattern chain by failure. Night crawlers around me crave my color lines to the guts of the storm built from scars. A creature bred for war in a world of hate softness. Bars rush. Words of West End flows, twisting gears like a rusted engine. Revive every day, me raise the reels in my pulse. And every stride through the summer. Be a moment, city must meet me the man. Give me this 13 daylight, walk tall, breathing fire into every broken street of me. Concrete veins running through my fate. I run my dreams unforgiving. Night holds my truth. Streets spend my youth and every ritual lit in vain, pushing me further from restraint. Broken city west, scarred in the nights compressed. Cocky prayers rising from my lambs, rose to web. I mean, water where it rises from every crack. Got a bruise in the streets, keep grinding till you got it left in the fools. Broken city rituals, I ain't forcing my chest. I move through the ruins like I'm brothers in me where the feet restore. Bridge the wind, to my rear, dark trap rhythm cutting through the wounds. I can shit it. Ritual, carved into my past, stories burned into the pavement, and I carry them forward. Every bruise, every scar, every unfamous prayer trapped in the night. Yeah, I don't run from this city, I stand in this ruin. Married to the deckers, was from the bottom, moves to beggars, but rhythm remains. But they bury my land in the flame, in the heart of a work and to go to the dancer, broken city ritual. Yo, Lotus is the mother. Concrete bread, every city be getting violent. Now you like buzzing like broken circuits grinding. Ain't no mercy in the world built on pressure. I'm carving lifelines inside distortion forever. Kick stomping like a warning from a buried siren. Scenes leaking, feel like steel pipes crying. I'm stepping no script, no limit, no tether. Freestyle living in a world built harsh, never tender. Dark trap, true forever, cold streets. Breathe together, life gush deep, like a serrated tether. Still I rise through pressure, pressure. Dark trap, true forever, no lies. Survive this measure, broken lines nigga, but I'm pulling each lever. Living fast, pushing past, never folding ever. I walk through life like a glitch in the system. I breathe double time like a ride in the distance. People talk rage, but they fold when it hits them. I see days biting hard with a merciless pins. Concrete lessons burn harder than a furnace. Every wrong move taught me what my purpose is. I bet strength every moments feeling worthless. Star trap breathing in my lungs like a turbine. Grinding through nights that would kill a weak bloodline. Living off instinct, sharper than a steel spine. Freestyle bars cut raw, never designed. I stay true like a post through pylons. Breaking out cages, refusing their guidelines. I'm alive in a place where fear outlines. A new path made wide and no other declines. Run it up, break it down, let the city spin. Mind to the grind, adrenaline kicking in. Every breath high drive, pushing past discipline. Freestyle, mind state, tapping through the den. Punchline zigzag, never settling in place. Words hit fast like sparks hitting metal blades. Life got claws at tears to a the face, but I walk fearless, permanent in this place. All beat bounce like twist and a slide. Rumbling the bass, just the cracks up and wide. Nothing in the dark ever can be confined. Freestyle listen cause the weapon I provide. Dark trap, true forever. Cold streets breathe together like custody. Like a serrated ever left. Still I suffer through pressure, driven through weather. Dark trap, true forever. No lies survive this measure. Coming like speaker, but I'm pulling each lever. Yeah. I've seen lies crumble under weight they can't shoulder. Dream free solid when the nights grow colder. People lose faith when the world grows bolder. But I carry strength like a war-scarred soldier. Breathing in the fumes of a life unforgiven. Fighting through days when the pain keeps hitting. Everything earned from the grind of the living. Every scar proof that my heart stayed driven. Dark trap truth in the veins of the city. Freestyle high born from without pity. Voices collide and the maze real gritty. Yet I rise loud with a force so gritty. Take a breath. Feel the pressure in the wild. Every fear I ever caging in the fire. If life once war, then I climb higher. Dark trap, truth is the core I require. Let me loose, ooh. Flip the page, break the frame, hit the kick clean. Rhythm bounce on wild like a cutscene dream. Riding on a vibe too real to me. Freestyle, and I made it harder than it seems. Got the beat open like a phone on the pressure. Life never gave peace and now not ever. Still I walk bold like a last on a crooked. Dark trap, truth in my permanent measure. Trap, true forever, cold streets breed a devil. The custody, like a serene. Still rise you through pressure, driven through weather. Dark trap, true forever, no. Now I survive this measure. Broken last week up, but I'm pulling each lever. Living fast, losing past, never fooling never. Let less them out, but my fire burns steady. Heart still burning with a will, get ready. Life trap, reading one, never got many. Other pieces, the one that keeps my mind steady. The truth in the dark is a crown I treasure. Freestyle life, keep me moving past pressure. Run these streets with a force they can't measure. Dark trap, true forever. 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 Forever.
Yeah. Black hour rising, still pulse in my chest. Cold city on alert. Night mind grinding, like gears scraping fire. I move with purpose, no map, no mercy, no breaks. Every minute feels stolen, every second feels wired. Let's begin. I'm pacing through the ruins with a hunger in my ribs. Concrete under my feet, vibrating like it lives. Sirens cutting through the dark like the carving of the air. But I keep marching with a will that refuses to tear. Like I teeth in the night, it was a bite from my head. Like I venom in my sentences, I spit till it's fed. You tremble under pressure, but I ride through the grid. Turn the chaos into rhythm, let my heart be committed. I got a bag full of fury and a mind full of sparks. Fighting demons out of frame like they lurk in the parks. Breeze heavy like an inch of heart, not the storm. But I'm built like the night, once I rise, I don't fall. Lost in the black hour, running with the fear that the city devours. Grinding through the concrete power, every step I take feels colder, louder. I don't break when the night gets tighter. Night like an underground fire. Lost in the black hour, and I'm living through a world like a razor wire. I move fast through the alley with a wall screen grid, with a true cuz deep in the lies never fear. Got a rage in my breath like the asphalt burns, and a vision that twists when the whole world turns. I'm a cipher in the night, always running out of time, but I keep spitting rugged lines like the city's my shrine. Enemies lurking with hidden intent, trying to drain my wit with every moment I spend. But I stay on high line like a mind sharp and steel, cause the struggle takes real when you're forced to heal. Your fake is written by the fight in your soul, not the damage in the past or the way you stole. I keep stomping through the grind with a militant try, let it be hit hard, let the pressure collide. I'm built for the nights that the weak won't enter. I'm the type that thrives in the collapse, urban center, no. Lost in the black hour, running with the fear that the city devours. Grinding through the concrete power, every step I take feels colder, louder. I don't fall when the night gets dire. Higher up like a system on fire. Lost in the black hour, standing firm while the crisis grows higher. Night cycle spinning like a broken device, trying to hold on tight while the streets roll dice. The fate comes swinging with a world full of spite. I'll still bite back with a venomous strike. I'm a threat to the doubt that fed my pain. A survivor born from asphalt rain. Freestyle running through my blood, stream fast. No breaking my pace, no fear of the past, no fear of the past. Every bar is a knife for the silence around, cutting space to a city that's just keeping me down. Locked into the moment where survival means craft. Where your courage is your armor and your will is your path. I don't wait for self.
arm must break. Truth hidden in the cracks of the lies we make. I've been climbing through the pressure with my hands torn raw, cause the night never pities, only shows. And then you either move with aggression or you crumble in fear. Either walk like a legend or dissolve in a smear. I keep rhyming like a fuse that refuses to burst, cause I'm fueled by the hunger that once felt cursed. Now I'm carving out a legacy with grit in my lungs, and a voice that is hard like a war drum run. Lost in a black hour, but I fight through the way, cause the system can't crush what I choose to create. Oh, love. Lost in the black hour, running with the fear that the city devours, grinding through the concrete power. Every step I take feels colder, louder. I don't break when the night gets dire. I ignite like an underground fire. Lost in the black hour. This night didn't beat me, it forged me. Forged me into steel under the pressure of a collapsing world. Still lost, but never broken. Black hour ends when I say so. Yeah. Lost in the black hour.
Yeah. System waking up. Night cycle loading. Circus grind in the back of my mind. Pages from the streets reading to themselves. I'm locked in the loop, the loop starts falling apart. Hollow trap sequence. I breathe inside this machine and the machine answers with static. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to car path through the grit. Let the gears rattle, let the pavement vibrate. I'm stepping in with scars, car, concrete, nice. Freestyle instinct, never scripted, always burning. Revolution, voltage rising, pressure spiking. I'm entering the sequence now.
Hollow trap sequence, I can never end. Running through a world that refuses to bend. Steel in my spirit, frost in my chest. Life on the brink, but I handle the stress. Hollow trap sequence, grind till I break. Every wrong turn still fuels what I make. Breathing in the grid, fighting through the state. Dark trap heartbeat, turning automatic.
I walk where the bricks stay cracked, where the silence feels heavy, ready to attack. Concrete corners, writing memories on my skin. Every loss I carry turns into a win. I've seen nights colder than rusted metal. Heard troops slam harder than a war drum pedal. People fall quit when the pressure gets violent. Me, 100 grow inside the riot. I don't flint when the asphalt moans. I agree reality tired of the broken phones. No comfort here, only grit fed drive. Just alone, I'm fighting to survive. I stepped out the maze with a claw marked wheel. Mind over layers, still refusing to chill. Life never gave me a clean cut chance, so I built my own path in the midnight trance. B flips, I ride it crooked, line strike deep, not sugar coated. Every breath stream, they step wide, I spit till my thoughts turn jagged and fighter. Clock hands glitch, but I stay moving. Rough edges, sharp never smoothing. If the ground beneath tries to pull me down, I break through the pressure and reclaim my crown. Hollow trap sequence, cycle never ends. Running through a world that refuses to bend. Steel in my spirit, frost in my chest. Life on the brink, but I handle the stress. Hollow trap sequence, grind till I break. Every wrong turn still fuels what I make. Breathing in the grit, fighting through the static. Dark trap heartbeat, turning automatic. Life taught me lessons with concrete fists. Punches from the world never miss, but I run to pack. Stronger each day, turn bruises into maps that guide my way. I bled ideas on crack pavement lines. Carve futures out of broken signs. When the city goes quiet, I remain awake. Plotting moves that nobody could take. Some call it chaos, I call it survival. Grinding like each night is my final arrival. These streets don't care who used to be. They judge you by what you become at 3 past 3. Cold winds scrape, but I rise unaffected. Failure hits hard, but I stay resurrected. Standing in grind with a fearless stance. Life tried to break me, it never had a chance. Flip the beat again, let me run it untamed. Heavy breath, fast fire, never restrained. I thrive in a system built to consume. Turn this pressure into fuel I rise on. Grinding in alleys with thoughts ballistic. By mind an overload, but still autistic. I ride a distortion, embrace the grind. Every line hits like a fault in time. Claws in the beat, I tear through the space. A raw reflection in a nameless place. Hollow trap sequence, cycle never ends. Running through a world that refuses to bend. Steel in my spirit, frost in my chest. Life on the brink, but I handle the stress. Hollow trap sequence, runs until I break. Every wrong turn still fuels what I make. Breathing a grin, fighting through the static. Dark trap heartbeat, turn it automatic. Lights on me, lights will never end. Hollow trap sequence, cool never ends. I'm doing these lists, cool never end. Ain't no sense, cool never end.
system to come. Pulse steady. Another night survive, another step claim. Hollow trap sequence stays running. Even when I fade from the streets, the grind continues without mercy. And I'll be right there, standing in the grid, ready for the next cycle to begin.
Street zero frequency rising, circuits grinding in the midnight grid. Concrete hum crawling under my feet like a warning I can't ignore. Sirens bending through the steel, air crack screens glowing their last breath. This is the broadcast you hear when the city's alive, but the people ain't sure anymore. No heroes here, no comfort zones. Only raw grit carried by broken codes. I flipped the switch, let the cables ignite. Welcome to the place where survival ain't promised. Welcome to the pulse where every breath feels like a deadline. Street zero broadcast transmitting real life straight from the furnace. Concrete ribs shaking on the heavy footsteps. Life coded in asphalt and cold mistakes. Every corner carries a secret in the price. Every breath tastes like rusting overdue booze. I move silent, but now we grinding through alley pen in the sleepless eyes. Hunting for the fragments the city stole. Chasing the last piece of myself left unbroken. No silver lining, no hidden guardian. Only grit built from nights that scrape my soul. I spit bars like terror wagons out of their cage. Walk a passing through a mind that refused to kneel. And the streets know my name only through survival scars. Street zero broadcast running through the underground. Let the circuit drum, let the truth pound. This city breathe fire, but I breathe it back. Stealing my chest when the world goes black. Street zero broadcast, it'll never bend. Running through the maze to the system ends. The world can fall, but I stay on track. Street zero calling and I'm firing back. The night tries to swallow what I built, but I carve right through. Grinding syllables against the grain, no collapsing rules. People walk like ghosts of their own dreams. Hoping the next block don't crumble beneath the feet. Hoping the next smiling alive, they forced to survive, but I'm done hoping. I sharpen my breath, forge it in the war cries. Burn through the doubts like acid through paper. Every line drop feels like a blade turned digital. Cutting through the static that keeps this city numb. I've been stepped on, slept on, dragged through grind, but nothing can kill someone who already lived through his worst hour. So I bring a fire with a furnace heart, broadcasting my truth through steel lungs. Yeah, I'm on a reckless grind. Fast bars blazing like a forge's spine. Barefoot running on a field of knives. Turning near-death nights into battle drives. Cold grind, no lies. City tries, but it can't make my will die. I break locks with a rhyme hit. Punchlines harder than an iron fist. Big man pulling on the heavy steps. Life hits harder than unpaid debts. But I keep swinging with a mind that won't bend. Every line dropping like it's my last stand. Hard click, hi-hats drilling in my skull. Vader waist rumbling like a beast. Untamable, my pulse singing with the drums like a threat. Wiring adrenaline straight through the nets. Streetwire spark when I breathe too deep. The whole grid listens when my truth leaks. Concrete hymns rising like underground storms. Every beat a rebellion the night can't subdue. If life is a war, then this verse is my rise. Pain is a teacher, these bars are the prize. I'm not a product of the streets. The streets are a chapter carved from my battles. And every time I step forward, the city learns it can't change my fire. Reality hit me harder than any fist ever could. Broke my pride, bear my purpose, but never cracked the cord that kept me moving. I walk miles through blocks that forgot their own history. Saw faces turning stone from carrying too much. Saw dreams die because the rent was louder than hope. But even then I kept the flame buried below my ribs, feeding the scraps of anger and leftover courage, letting it grow until it became a full storm. And now I stand on the ruins of doubts that once ruled me, broadcasting every scar like it's a victory mark. Because surviving is the loudest anthem I've ever written. Street zero broadcast running through the underground like a circus drum. Let the truth pound. This city breathes fire, but I breathe it back. Still in my chest when the world goes black. Street zero broadcast, it'll never bend. Running through the maze till the system ends. The world can fall, but I stay on track. Street zero calling and I'm firing back. Street zero fades, but the message stay called. The street can break bones, but never break resolve. I aim this broadcast with lungs go on strong. A final surge, traveling through the wire. If I go down, I'll go down loud. If I rise like a siren built from grit. Street zero broadcast. Signal terminated. Legacy secured.